What was that? Oh my god. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of Koze Daily Brew. Today we're going to be talking about how we can be the energy that we wish to attract. Here's the thing. I have recently been, journaling. That sounds so lame. Every time I start a sentence that way, I'm like, I've been journaling about my feelings but in all reality, I've been journaling a lot about just like the whole concept of action speaking louder than words. I think that a lot of the times we can think a lot about our lives, we can dream a lot about our lives, we can talk a lot about our lives, or talk about the things that we're doing, talk about the things that we want, talk about the things that we think we need, but I think that there's a lot to be said when we actually show up as the version of the things that we're looking to actually be, dream, cultivate, manifest, all of that good stuff. Being the energy that you wish to attract, I think, is kind of the same thing as actions speak louder than words. Meaning that, if you're looking to attract inspirational people in your life, then become a more inspiring person or surround yourself with more inspiration. If you're looking to become, or if you're looking for more health and fitness in your life, then you kind of need to be the energy that is health and fitness and take care of yourself and eat good energetic foods and use that energy and go and exercise and make yourself sweat and stretch a bit, It's weird because I think that a lot of the times when we set goals, a lot of those goals are planned out of like, I feel like my life is lacking this, so I want to fill it with this. But in a lot of ways, I think that kind of mapping out our goals that way, it's making it so that we are telling ourselves that we are missing something and therefore we need to get something that we don't already have. The only problem with that is that telling ourselves that we don't have that thing kind of takes away, in all reality, the simplicity of just being the energy that we wish to attract. That doesn't mean that you can just overnight be whoever you want to be, if that means that, you can't have the fast satisfaction or the gratification of a quick fix. But at the same time, using your intention and then showing up with action in a way that is aligned with the energy that you're looking to get in your life, it's going to make the pathway that much easier, and it's also going to make that energy come into your life that much faster. I think a lot of the times, I know for me, I feel this when it comes to just noticing how much our world is changing. Even just a few months back, I actually Insta-storied this, but I noticed it again today and yesterday too. It actually made me really, really sad yesterday because I saw ducks eating garbage in the lake. And I posted a story of a specific lake it's Lake Ontario because I live in Toronto, but basically, long story short, what I'm getting at is that I kept on noticing, or I have been noticing, a lot of garbage around lately. And then not only that, I've noticed that where Toronto is, we're right on the lake, so when you look out across the lake, you can see where there's smog. And so that also kind of freaks me out sometimes, and it makes me really just aware of how much I want to see a change in the world. But you can't, or there's a whole quote behind the fact that, in order to change the world, you need to change yourself, or first change yourself. Or again, this fits too, but be the change that you wish to see in the world. I believe it was Gandhi that said that quote. I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Gandhi. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that if I want to see a change in the world, if I want to see a change in the environment, even if it feels like what I do is going to be super minimal and maybe not make the biggest impact or the biggest difference, you almost have to be that change first. If you want to change your life, you need to be the change you wish to see in your life. If you want to change the world, you need to be the change that you wish to see in the world. If you want to feel different, if you want to have different energy coming through you and working through your life, working through your whole just entire existence, you need to emulate and be the energy that you wish to cultivate and create or see more of. It's a simple concept, but I think that there's a lot to be said around the whole idea of, being that energy and showing up with action rather than showing up with expectation and waiting for energy to come to you, or waiting for your change to come to you, or waiting for your goals to come to you, or whatever it is. When you show up with action and you kind of stop talking about the things you want to see and you start doing them or being them, then those changes happen a lot faster. Anyways, I've been journaling a lot about this topic just because even for myself, I feel like I've been going through a phase of just a lot of the times I think I talk a lot, or I write to myself, or I write down my goals a lot, but then when it comes time to show up and do my goals, I'm doing them, but I'm not doing it in the energy that I wish to attract, Maybe not all the time, but I know that a lot of the times lately I've been showing up a little bit more untrusting, a little bit more anxious than usual. And so just the whole, actions speak louder than words, and being the energy that I wish to attract. I don't want to be the type of person that is seen or is, remembered or remembers my own life as being very high-strung and stressed. So I'm trying to be that calm and content energy that I'm looking to attract into my life, because when I emulate that and when I show up for myself being calm and content, then more calm and content things are attracted towards me, and I feel it more regularly throughout my day. Also fitting into the whole, on a bigger scale, being that change of taking responsibility for my own carbon imprint or footprint or whatever it's called, but basically just being more aware of the types of damage I leave behind on the earth and how I can make a difference no matter how small. These are just small examples of ways that you can be the change that you wish to see in your life, or be the change or the energy that you wish to attract into your life. And you would be surprised that mindset, that shift in action, will actually make such a difference in the types of things that you do start drawing towards you in your life. So that's pretty much my thought process behind the whole how to be the energy that you wish to attract. I want to know what kind of energy you guys are attracting. I kind of just dove into mine, the whole trying to take the whole environmental, how I can be more environmentally friendly, and also to how I can be more calm and content. Those are my two big main ones right now. So I want to hear yours. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And aside from that, I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow morning. Bye guys.